Ooh, that boy got his shirt off. Let's talk about it. Oh my god, no way. I feel like motherfuckers be getting tatted just to be cool, but every tat that I got is some shit that actually means something to me. It's everything that I love. I believe this shit right here is self-explanatory. I mean, come on, really. The Douce cream on my neck, I don't know if you can see it, but you know, the mic on my shoulder. This whole sleeve is pretty much music, so everything on this arm is going to have to do with me loving music. Say hard body on the back of my forearms. No Philly. And for anybody that might have wondered, that scroll says, "Death is promised. Why should I let it worry me now?" Shit. If that's the case, then just bury me now. I didn't write that, but I thought that was some deep shit to put in a rap. I know y'all see more attached than that, but that's all I'm going to explain. Moving the fuck on. You see the cassette tape, and the tape is my veins. Like the music is running through me, goddammit. That means something. The boombox is my strength. Alright, but that's enough about motherfucking tattoos. I came to talk about something, so let's get into that shit. This video is going to be entitled, Play Your Part, Play Your Part, Play Your Motherfucking Part. Because there's a lot of men and women out there that is just fucking everything up because they choose not to play their fucking part. I don't give a fuck if you a cop, a stripper, a pastor, or the manager at Wawa. Everybody got a motherfucking part to play, and when you choose not to play your part, you fuck up the flowing motion of how things should be working. Also, if it's a single because somebody didn't play their part, am I right or am I right? How many times you run into a nigga and you think, let's see where this goes. You give him your number, y'all engage in conversation, you give him your time. Things just never really got that far. And it was either because he wasn't playing his part or because you wasn't playing yours. Nothing pisses me off more than somebody who know that they not playing their part and just don't fucking care. Like, if you wasn't gonna play your part, you shouldn't have joined this motherfucking mechanical movement that we had going on. How many of y'all out there drive? Some of y'all, right? And I don't mean that borrow your family car every time you need to go somewhere type of shit, because when something go wrong with that motherfucker, you couldn't give a fuck less. I'm talking about owners, motherfuckers whose name is on that lease. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, now when something goes wrong on that car, how important is it to take care of the small problems? Because something as small as an oil change, you know, engine oil is relatively cheap. And if you don't know how to change the oil yourself, the labor is also relatively cheap. But if you don't get an oil change, that shit will lock up your whole engine and will fuck your car to hell. How important is it for the oil to play its part? Pretty damn important, right? What about the owner of the car? How important is it for them to play their part? Pretty fucking important, right? Everybody from the maker of that oil down to that filthy mechanic that you take your car to in that back alley has a valuable part to play in this shit that we got going on. Since I don't know everybody fucking life and everybody lifestyle, we gonna go with a scenario that's most simple to understand and that's most relatable to me. So let's just say you're single and you have potentials. The potentials are the potential people that can enter your life. And for my stage players, I would say 5 and a possible. But that would be implying that those 5 are definite, but that's not true because none of this shit is definite, so everyone is a possible, hence potentials. So now I got a handful of possibles, right? So boom, I'm working with a handful of possibles. That means I got 4 kings, 3 queens, and 1 ace. And it's an ace of club. Now I got the ace of club, the ace of king, and the ace of, what the fuck? The ace of club, the king of club, the queen of club, and I got like 3 other clubs in my hand. So for the spades players, what does that tell me? Exactly, somebody is gonna be cutting clubs. So this motherfucking ace might not even walk. But remember when Excuse Me Miss, when Hov said, I need somebody to play spades with the cards up, all trust? Well, that ain't the fuck us. If you want to play spades with me, I need fucking eye contact. Me and my partner, we need to know what the fuck is going on because these motherfuckers just might beat us. I got a handful of possibles. Now, without me confusing y'all too much, the partner is the one out of all of these fucking possibles that you really feeling. You might give your number to a few people might give you theirs. But this partner is the one that you talk to the most, you have the most laughs with, you interested in the most. Now some of y'all watching this right now are partners, and some of y'all are fucking possibles. I'm probably a few people possible right now. But meanwhile, while all of this is going on, everybody has a valuable part to play. It's my job to see who the fuck is gonna be cutting clubs because I got a handful of them. Now my partner doesn't know that because I'm not allowed to show my partner my hand, but it's now my partner's job to watch what the fuck I throw out to see what she shouldn't be throwing out. Because if somebody come out leading with a motherfucking spade and I suck my teeth, that should tell you I don't have that many. Look, the non-space player, like, what the fuck is he talking about? But don't be offended if you're possible. It's okay to be impossible because they probably are possible too. But the only way to go from a possible to a partner is to actually end up in our books. You know, you got to end up in my book. Because 9 times out of 10, if you don't add to my score, then that shit just went nowhere. And playing your part has a lot to do with knowing what to say and when to say it, what to do and where to do it. A lot of y'all right now will be in much better positions if you only played your part better. For me personally, you know, every time I find myself liking somebody, that always fucks it all up. And as long as she likes me and I keep it that way, you know what I'm saying, I keep her at bay and I just, you know, entertain the flirting, should be cool. But as soon as I start to get that shit back, that's when everything just fucking tanks. Conversation tanks. Cute text messages tanks. Sending random pics tanks. Talking until we both fall asleep. Well, I haven't really done that shit in a long time. But like I said, I play the game. And the only way that I'm gonna stop playing the game is if I cross some motherfucking partner worthy enough that says, fuck this game. Let's be out. Let's go get a drink. Then and only then will I lay my cards on the fucking table. I done had a few motherfucking imposters try to make me believe that they was the partner that I was looking for this whole time. So you know what? I developed a little bit of patience because if you slow drag your way to that motherfucking door, they can only hold that disguise up so long before their arms get tired and they drop that shit. I know that you know what I'm talking about. You know how you meet a nigga, he be all sweet and nice to you and shit. He swear up and down that he ain't just trying to fuck you, that he ain't like all the rest of these niggas. He really is. He got your best interests at heart. You don't want to go chill at the nigga crib because you don't want to send the wrong signal, so he takes you out a few times, y'all go out for drinks, laugh, shits and giggles. All that shit was real cool until he actually asked you to come over one day and you agreed to. You've been holding up that motherfucking disguise this whole time, it's about to fall. I'll start off with that smooth ass fake phone call. 215-884-6325. Hello. Yo. What you mean who this, girl? This Darius. Who that, your daughter? What she still doing? Well, tell her I said what's up. Don't listen, I'm saying, like, you know, it's a real chill night. I figured, why don't you come over and we watch a movie or something? You know, roll Netflix and chill. Yeah, you know what I mean? I need to catch up on the last couple episodes of Empire and shit, you know what I mean? I ain't really been in the crib to see it. You gonna come over? Girl, you know I ain't even thinking like that. It's just me and you know what I'm saying? On some chill shit. Can I chill with my babe? Damn, it ain't always about sex. Alright, well, you go ahead and take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together. How you be looking all good and shit, you know. And you call me when you on your way. I order the food when you call me. What you want to eat? Grilled Caesar salad. That's all the fuck you eat, girl. I got you, though. Yeah, I know how you like it. Extra croutons with light dressing. I know. You all that smooth shit, right? Then when you get there and that... when you get there and that nigga realize you really not trying to fuck, so you really just gonna lay there and fall asleep? No, but I'm saying though, like you laying in my bed in your fucking bra and panties with my t-shirt on talking about you tired. Like, what you mean you tired? What the fuck, you the Michelin man now talking about you tired? Well, guess what, bitch, if you tired, you need to roll. Real shit. I remember the reverse effect happened for me one time. I asked this girl if she was gonna come over and help me clean the crib, so she said yeah. She really only had intentions to come over and get nailed, but I really needed help cleaning the fucking house. We get to the crib, and all she wanna do is walk around the house, lay up on the couch, play music and shit. I'm getting the bucket and the cleaning supplies and shit. Like, bitch, what are you doing? She keep on spreading her legs and licking the lips and shit like that. I'm not worried about fucking you. Can you help me mop this floor? I ended up kicking the bitch out, and I had to leave right after I kicked her out because I was on my way to work. Don't you know this bitch was gone? I turned the corner, she was nowhere to be found. I seen her the next day. I was like, what the fuck happened? She was like, I ran. I was embarrassed. I kicked the bitch out. She took flight. At the end of the day, she couldn't be mad at me because she wasn't playing her fucking part. You're supposed to be helping me. But when that nigga flips on you after Netflix and chill don't work out for him, that's because that motherfucking disguise he was holding up has gotten too heavy to keep up. A nigga true colors come out with his dick hard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If a nigga throw dirt on his man name to fuck you, he'll do that shit to anybody. It ain't just for you. If your girlfriend fucked one of your niggas, it ain't just because that nigga was special. She a hoe. And every other disloyal scenario that I can cook up is pretty much gonna be the same fucking thing. Somebody not playing their part. But shit, just like anything else in life, if you're not playing your motherfucking part right, guess what? Your ass get replaced. And if you fucking with a nigga like me, you'll get replaced quick because I got a stock. I have inventory. Now that's not to discourage anybody, I'm just keeping it real. But remember, as long as you playing your part right as my partner, you don't have to worry about losing the game. You like how the metaphor just did a whole 360 and came back. I love when movies do that. I really like when comedians do it too. So this motherfucking muscle relaxer has kicked in. I ain't got nobody to rub my motherfucking belly. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Why are you always in the dark? Well, turn your goddamn light on so I can see you. You look crazy. I'm actually making a video right now, and you on it. Like, you're going to be a part of this video now. I mean, they can't see you, but they can hear you. You want to say what's up? Potential or partner. Get your goddamn life together.